brilliant to buy their hot pizzas or cold pizzas, plus all their bread, sandwiches. Still get change. Support the local community. And of course, if you're after fish and chips, if you're there before, I think about 7:30 tonight, head around to Parky's Fish and Chips. Round behind the tennis court swimming pool area. They'll give you a good feed, just tell you from Speedway, and they'll probably put an extra handful of chips in there for you. Well, yeah, just waiting for the water truck to get off the track. It's about to get away. We'll get the gate closed. And it looks like we will go to Rightio, about to go racing stock cars. Green lights on. And you've got a Cameron in your name. The 187 of Surebuilding seems to get amongst it. Managed to roll the 46 machine last time. As young Bradley just pushes the 146 car out of the way. Watch for the 22 of Cruz McCreath. As Surebuilding decides to snap the ball herself down here in turn 3. The track just a little bit slippery, but it will dry out. And a wee bit of a push from the 22 car, just pushes the 46 wide. Cruz is going to take the inside line. Let's head down 3 and 4, so not a lot of contact. There we go, just that slipperiness. The creek takes that low line. We'll come back out, straight up in front. Watch for the 187 of Surebuilding. She'll just move a couple of these Mackenzie boys out of the way. She's pushed them up the wall last time. No doubt just to use a slight touch of bumper, use them as a bit of a, there we go, snap into the wall. A wee bit of contact gone wrong. Just caught each other on the bumper. The race will continue, both cars are functional, and they're just going to sort themselves out. There'll be a let down as Cruz McCreath sees that the cars are facing the wrong way. But they're still going, so it's all good. And we're still racing. White flag out. Just the 6 laps for our stock cars. The poor old pussycat on the infield jumped the gun a bit, as they did sort themselves out. And it will be the 22 of Cruz McCreath. Going to pick up the white flag from the 146 of Bradley McKenzie. Sorry, Cameron McKenzie, Bradley McKenzie in the 46 machine, and the 187 of Surebuilding. Sitting in last at the moment, but she will come through, try and catch up with the 46 machine. Checker flag comes out for young Cruz McCreath. The 146 of Cameron McKenzie, Bradley McKenzie will finish. There is Surebuilding, just puts the brakes on, doesn't want to slide in that fence too much more. You're right in there, pussycat. You jumped the gun a bit, you young pussycat. Hey, you're quick to go out there. They're not driving tanks, they can battle on. Good to see a couple of former stock car drivers on the infield there, Dave Houston Sr. and of course Tony Stanton. And I think part of Tony's crew's here as well. There we go, there's our stock cars. Just the 6 laps for the 4 cars. As we see, Kurt Browning, Dave Houston Jr. and young Riley Ethorn up in Stratford. About to get under racing very shortly. I think the reportage might be 6 o'clock kickoff. Right, a wee bit more water as we look forward to sprint cars. It is group number 2 versus group number 3. No doubt AJ's on his way back up here again. And of course it will have the Duff Man off the front row. Here we go, the ringer from Reefton, the 22 of Cruz McCreath. Another young competitor. It's going out in water in the garden. Right now, it looks like we're going to go 4 wide for the stock car race. Just the 6 laps. So see how they go 4 wide into turns 1 and 2. It'll be a bit slippy, slidey. A lot of wheel spinning going on. They managed to straighten themselves out down the front straight, and this 22 Cruise McCreath, the Ranger from Reefton, holds on to lead. Surebuilding gets slid wide, caught by Cameron McKenzie. Bradley takes advantage of that, heads down into second place. As they fire around 1 and 2. Now the guys will start searching for a bit of dry track. Just washing that moisture in. Should be perfect for this sprint car dash in about 4 laps time. Down the back straight to do. Everyone just quite happily playing nice with each other at the moment. As Bradley sees his brother Cameron towards the wall, Cameron drops back to 4 spots. Surebuilding sneaks into third spot. Just wait to see what they get up to in the last couple of laps. I don't think there'll be much happening. And Surebuilding's just been sped out a little bit, just put sideways. She'll fire it back up. Don't know whether she'll have enough laps to catch up to repay the favour. We'll wait and see. White flag out this time round, so just negotiate the last couple of laps. Of course, AJ will be familiar with the driver in the 146. Normally drives a TQ. 46 GM was a C, was an N. Checker flag is out. And that will conclude race number 2 from the stock cars. Yes, young Cameron McKenzie stepped up into the stock car grade. Coming here, broke the steering and tried to go make an extra pit exit through the turn 2 wall. Shaken but not sturdy was. And that was an introduction to stock car racing. Of course, I went up the New Zealand title, ended up rolled over on night number 1, I think, of the New Zealand title, and suffered a concussion. That put him out of the meeting. A little bit of moisture. Alrighty, stock cars out on the track. Wee bit of contact between the 187 and the 146. Cruise McCreath's just going to try and head round the outside. So it might be a wee bit of play. Oh, here we go, wee bit of contact. As we got the old tap and spin, Surebuilding gets spun up. And Cameron McKenzie might find himself in the same spot as Cruise McCreath. So on the back of the 46 machine, just puts him over towards the wall. Cameron hard on the brakes. Cameron's going to force him in to relent. So there we go, the 22 car's going to spin around. 46 can carry on if he can fire it up. Surebuilding will almost be a lap down, but might decide to play with the 46 machine at the same time. Going to go red. Wee bit of a push there on that one. Well, yeah, just going to check out the 146 of Cameron McKenzie. I think it might have just stalled. Might be sitting on the race line, so the red flag gone on. Wee bit of contact down there with the 46 and the 187. And it looks like it's going to push the 46 infield. Something not quite foreign. Back up again after that bit of contact. Surebuilding's just been asked to move up a little bit. There we go. Radio. And a nice quiet halt to the 146 of Cameron McKenzie. Right, should be just about time for flags to come in. There we go. And we are racing once again. There's the 187 of Surebuilding. Will be a lap down. 46. Bradley McKenzie leading this one out from the 22 of Cruz McCree. So wait to see if they start to play again. White flag out, looks like it will be next time round. So we're getting into the serious stuff. Cruz McCree just sitting up behind the 46 machine. The tyres start to screech. And looking at a bit of guardrail was the 22 machine. As Ballast comes round, should be a race win to the 46, I think, of Bradley McKenzie will pick it up from Cruz McCree. Might tap him just after the checkered flag, he does. Hopefully nothing too major with that one. He just spins themselves up. Might not have seen the old green light. It will go straight orange in a sec. There we go. And that'll be the race over and done with. Yep, they've worked it out. I don't think they have worked it out, have they? Yep, they've worked it out now. Referee just said, "Oh guys, check the eye on the lights." Rightio, here we go, folks. That is all the dress rehearsal done. It is the 30 lap Hydrolink War of the Wings. Round number 3, final coming up, courtesy of the Recreation Hotel. And the grid order, if I can remember where I put it. Look at that. Was here somewhere. I know I've got it. You've got it. Oh, you've got it. AJ's back up here in the tower. We go through some of our sponsors for tonight, of course, that brought us the Hydrolink War of the Wings, of course, MD Freighting and Blenheim for transpiration around the top of the South Island. Of course, a big connection with Paddy, the late Paddy North. The Ranch Bar and Grill, the best dining and hospitality in stunning town now. Of course, they've got the 2 fantastic American dishwashers down here as well. B&H for excavation, driveways, aggregate right across Canterbury. Edge Parts, of course, all the bits and pieces you need for your race cars to down here to distribute.